How you guys doing? This is Angelo Bash's collective reading for Empath Tarot. I hope you guys are Heyoka Empath Tarot. See, now I'm messing up right now. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. It is a splendid day to do some readings, and today we're gonna do a karaoke. That's what I said, karaoke. It's everybody's collective reading. Um, Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Hope half of the country is probably sleeping, half of you guys are awake. Even though Heyoka Empath Tarot loves talking to you guys. If you guys have a moment, check out the readings that I've been doing. There's different sign readings. I will be changing them up, to spice things up a little bit. And I am changing the thing because apparently I didn't realize I was talking and the camera wasn't recording. So, yeah, we're redo. Hello. All right. So this is a collective reading for today. Now, this is a timeless reading. It's general as it can be. I am an I'm an empath or tarot reader. So what that means is that I sense the energy. So this is a collective reading. So it could be people I'm sensing around me. It could be people that I know how to sense their energy. Or it could be people around the world. It is around the world, but yeah. Most of this collective reading. So let us begin this journey through the collective. Star Trek, sorry. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords here is to constantly remind us not to be complacent with life. Understand that life comes and goes, and we get encompassed with it. Understanding that, we have to set routines. We have to set boundaries as well. For some people, boundaries aren't always, the best. And I'm not talking about like crazy boundaries. I'm talking about like just normal things, like just speak up. And that's what the Knight of Swords is about. It's about speaking up, communicating. If you're in a relationship with someone, wouldn't you want someone to be honest with you about their feelings? Don't be too honest, because sometimes people don't like honesty 100%. They don't like it 100. I'm telling you right now. They don't like 100 at all. But the Knight of Swords is also, it's one of those knights that is very impulsive knight, just like the Knight of Wands. It's letting us know that maybe we just need to keep on trucking, keep on going forward, making sure that we know that there is a light ahead telling you to stop, slow down, and relax. Don't overwork yourself, guys. Please don't overwork yourself. I know the world is chaotic, but you are not. You're beautiful. You beautiful people out there. I hope you guys have this thing where you guys wake up in the morning and say, "Damn, shit, I'm awake." Oh, here we go again. But it's all about enjoying life. Life is fleeting. Life keeps on going. Life goes on and on. Even after we die. Because the thing is that when one journey ends, another journey begins. So think of it like if you're going through a rough time right now, or if you are having troubles like figuring out what's your next goal or your next idea, it's okay. Take it easy. Take a breath. It's going to be fine, I promise. The Knight of Swords is also, wow, I'm getting ahead of I just felt, Lazarus. The Knight of Swords is also a knight. It's a knight for a reason. The worst knight to have, honestly, if you ask me my opinion as a tarot reader, would probably be the Knight of Wands, because that person just goes in. At least the Knight of Swords, you can communicate, but don't run away from your problems. That's one thing you don't want to do. Please don't run away from problems. And if you need, and ask for help if you need it, because that's what the whole purpose of a Knight of Swords is to be communicative, to commute to your next location without any problems or any sweats. And that's why it was the first card that popped up. And it's just a constant reminder that don't appreciate things as they're around you. Don't devalue anything. We can't do that anymore. our grandparents and our grandparents before that, they devalued a lot of things because they didn't understand the world. They weren't, they weren't as bright as most of us are. Well, I mean, half of the world is smart and intelligent at this point in life. Okay, there's no such thing as street smart anymore. It's just being smart or smarter, I think, because there's still some people that just light bulb doesn't click on right away. But understanding that we live in a time period where everyone is equal in some way or form, and we can do anything we want to do. Just got to know the correct people or the right crowd to help you embark on that journey. Is look at running away to the bonus cycle. Maybe you're running away because maybe life is going too much for you and you feel like you're being dragged into it, and nothing you do ever amounts to anything. And honestly, when you don't work for yourself and you work for a company, most of the time, I'll say 7 out of 10, they don't care about you. They really don't. They think of you as a number. You get sick. Look, you could be the best worker ever. You get sick, guess what? You're the worst person in their mind. Oh my God, who's going to take over Johnny's spot? Why do you have to get sick? Why do you have to lose his leg? Like different reasons like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really, like, they feel bad, but they're running a business and they think, I just think that the way the world views is slowly changing for the better, not for the worse, for the better. Because now we're starting to get older people to actually understand that maybe their mentality or their way of thinking needs to completely change. Because that's how the world progresses. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say that, because the Five of Pentacles, I didn't show this card, but yeah, the Five of Pentacles is also not overworking yourself, missing the good times, like missing the moments that matter. You know what I'm saying? What really matters to you is the question that I'm asking the collective. Is it fame, money, what you desire? Because honestly, half of the people that have it are the most miserable people in the world. Because the fact is that you see how this girl is crouching in. She has probably like a good job. She lives by herself, but guess what? She's lonely. She's there by herself, trying to figure out how to get herself out of the jam. And that's what I'm talking about, is ask for help when you need it. And also ask help from the right people that will help you and not budge or burden you with with shit. You're like, damn it, add it to my bill. It's like a bartender with the bad tipper. So I know some of you guys are missing someone right now. And other people are losing people. Friendships are getting ruined because of COVID. Different reasons, you know what I'm saying? But understand that that's how life usually works. Believe it or not, it does. There's been maybe thousands of books that write about the same thing, but write it differently. And that's how life is. Life is mysterious. Life is wonderful. But in order for us to excel in our life, which we've had, we're blessed enough to live in a world where the dream is still alive. Like, you can do anything you want to. Like, when you look back in history and you look at how our great-grandparents went through the shit that they went through. I said shit. Yes, I curse. Get over it. But you understand that life is completely different than the way it was back in the days. People used to walk to work every day, and they didn't complain about it either. They didn't complain. I come from different I'm not white. I'm not white. Let's just say it. Not white. But we all come from different humble beginnings. My grandparents are a prime example. They're not from this country. They came here legally through Ellis Island. And when you experience things like this, that's why it's always good to understand that. Understand what's important. Understand what's really important for your life, because if money and fame is important, then go for it. I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm just telling you that choose the people that you want to be around, because those people will be there forever. And you know what? No one ever truly dies. You know why? Because their memory is always in your corazón, your heart. But now I want to. I said fame. Yep, King of Pentacles. So understanding that you got the king. So you went from a knighthood to the king, baby. Or for women, a princesa and a queen, a motherfucking queen. Either, because there's no gender in tarot. Okay, guys, come on, resonate. We're having collective reading from Angela Bash. I'm a little crazy. The King of Pentacles is just a sign that letting you know that things are getting better. Things will mature. When you invest in yourself, you know what that means, right? That means whatever you're good at, put all your time and effort to it. So like, say for example, you like stocks or you like money. Well, guess what? Why don't you so you get paid every bi-weekly period, okay? So take $1 every bi-weekly period. And you can put more money if you want to, but just say like this, for example, take $1. You put $1 in every bi-weekly period. If you get paid weekly, perfect. Then you add more money. We'll just put more money, $10. We'll put $10 every day. And the thing is that you understand that the more money you put into something and don't touch it, it grows. That's what maturity is. Same thing with life. There's a reason why kids are kids. They do stupid things. And the funny part is, adults don't realize that. Some adults still act like kids, so yeah. But besides that, understanding the difference, that's how life is. It goes through cycles. So when you're a parent and you want to school your kids on certain things, remember how you were taught. Remember what you went through. Do you want to, and you used to hate, there's a lot of things that I used to hate what my mom used to do to me. And God is my witness, I am going to do that to my kids. But I'm going to punish them the way my mom punished them. Whoop that ass. Because I believe that some kids, I'm not saying beat them to a pulp, okay, people. I'm saying that they need some discipline, okay? Because kids are getting too smart, and guess what? They need to be afraid. Fear is also the card that came out here. 9 of Wands, fear. Last stand. That is the overall energy for you guys right now. Is that you're afraid that you're not going to amount to anything. You're afraid that if I put all my dreams into one thing, no. Heyoka Tarot does not abide or agree when putting everything into one basket. Never do that. I learned that a long time ago when I was 16, 17, 18, 19. You see how we're going up? You see? Don't ever do that, please. Always, and the thing is too, I also learned too, is that I never really fully invested in me. I didn't start investing in me until I was 29. Yeah. But it was because of hard lessons I had to learn. But everyone's different. And underneath the fear, and making a last stand, make a last stand for yourself. Don't make a last stand for anyone else. Now, if you're married, you better freaking make a last stand for your wife or your husband, because you know what? If you don't, they ain't gonna let you hear the end of it. Tell you right now. I remember my sister. She remembers that the ceiling caved in one time. Okay, we were dancing. We were like maybe like 12 or 13 years old, and the ceiling started leaking water. It's like, what the fuck? So we were trying to figure out what's going on. We're trying to get baskets and stuff to put the water in there. And then we heard a crack. And then my uncle came in and was like, what the hell did you guys do? And we're like, we didn't do nothing. What? Why is there water in the ceiling coming down from? It's from the AC vent. They forgot to flush it out. But we learned that later on. But it turns out that my sister, when we heard the cracking of the thing, the ceiling was actually going to come in. And so we heard the cracking. All three of us split. And the sad part is that because we were just running away, my sister apparently slipped on the water, and she was still there, and she was asking for us for help. We didn't hear her. Her version is that I left her there to die. And I'm 31 years old. She still does not know how to let go. She tells people I almost freaking killed her. I didn't even do nothing. It was the ceiling. Difference. Not that I'm an object person, but I'm the one that did it, because I'm the one that left her behind. But that's what I'm talking about. See, maturity, understanding that things come in and go. Okay, I'm gonna end the reading like this, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. The Individual Blast is Heyoka Tarot Empath.